How's it going, guys? So I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video today. This is going to be, I guess, a video for people who are wanting to get into retro video game collecting. I'm going to show you guys the one singular tool that has helped me as a collector more than anything else that I've found, bought, purchased, or used. And it's actually iOS apps. Now, you can get these on iPod Touch, iPhone, iPad, and I believe they may be coming out for the Droid operating systems as well. Don't hold me to that, but they're apps. And so basically there is a really awesome app designer out there called Pure Gaming, and he has the website is puregaming.org, and what he creates are known as Collector Suite apps. And so basically this is going to be a real short video, but I'm going to show you guys what these entail. So let's take a look at it. Now, on this old phone, I do have an older release of the app, but for instance, we're going to go and start off by doing the NES Collector app. So as you can see here, the thing is set out very nice. You can go to all games, you can click up here, and this will actually let you filter by rarity, and they've actually taken the time to assign every game a rarity based on 1 to 12. You can filter by rarity. You can actually filter by the publisher. They have every single game in the library laid out in alphabetical order with the art and everything. Let's just go here. Adventure Island 2, sure. And so they have all the artwork here. You can also click down here if you want to set your own custom artwork with a picture that you've taken. So that's really nice. We can go to info on every game. It'll say its rarity score, estimations on what it should cost for just the cart and the manual, you know, complete. You can go here for links of the gameplay on YouTube. Check out, you know, people selling this for auction on eBay. And then you click on here and you can set if you have it owned. Cart owned, manual owned, boxed owned, and then you can also set your own custom ones, and I just set one called owned, just so I'll know. If you want the game, if you're looking for it, you can hit here and turn it on for wanted. If it's for sale, if you're doing this from a selling standpoint, you can tick the for sale mark, so it'll be added to that. So now we're back to the main screen. We can go to collection, and it'll show everything that you've shown as that you own. And then as you can see over here on the sides, it'll say, you know, box owned, manual owned. It'll let you know if you set it as being complete or not. And it has your whole collection laid out in alphabetical order. You can even put in custom games. Like here's a custom game that I bought, which was a homebrew, and you can set the art. You can add it to the list manually, and basically you can add homebrew games to this just for completion's sake. Coming back, you can go to your wanted list, and it'll show games that you have added to your wanted list. You can go to remaining, which basically puts your collection up against every game that was ever released to show you what games that are left. You can go to more, and this is really cool. You can go to the trophy room, and it'll show your collection, and you can filter out your collection by what's most rare, or you can filter it by what you have that's most valuable, which is really cool to be able to see where you're at. You can sync up with the website, so you can also have a copy of all of this online. Here we have export games by mail. You can click here to go to other systems, and I'll show you that in a moment. This takes you to the website. You can change your settings here. This is also where you add a custom game. You can put in its name, publisher, and then after that, set its picture. So these apps are absolutely amazing. They're very intuitive to use, and they really help you keep track of your collection and where you're at. Now, as far as the other apps go, this is what's available currently from the day that I released this video. What's available right now, you have your NES Collector, your Super Nintendo Collector, a Nintendo 64, Game Boy, Game Boy Advanced, and the Game Boy one is actually both Game Boy Original as well as Game Boy Color. You've got your GameCube Collector, Game & Watch, and that's really interesting, like the little Game & Watch devices. Sega Master System Collector, Sega Genesis / Mega Drive Collector, the Sega 32X Collector. Recently added was the Sega Dreamcast Collector. There's also the PS1 Collector, and there's also an Atari 2600 Collector. I don't have that one pictured currently because it was farther down the list, but there is also the Atari 2600 Collector, and more are being added to this. There you go, guys. This has probably been the most helpful tool that I have, and I highly recommend picking up these apps for any aspiring video game collector out there. And as always, hope you guys enjoyed the video.